Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here at Adventure Island in Tampa. You guys liked the first video that we did on Adventure Island showing the first impressions of this place. So we're back to do another review.
Second impressions.
Yeah, to do another video. So I recently read from USA Today that Adventure Island was ranked one of the top 10 water parks in the nation, number 9 in fact, by USA Today. Now, I don't know who comes up with these lists, but I doubt that they visited all water parks in the nation.
Yeah, because like the Wisconsin Dells wasn't on that list, the Volcano Bay wasn't on that list, or was it?
No, actually, yeah, it was not. Surprisingly, none of the Disney parks were on there.
What?
I cannot believe it.
No.
And Aquatica, the sister park, was ranked number 2, I think it was. I'll have to look. Aquatica San Antonio was ranked number 10. So I think it was written by SeaWorld.
United Parks.
Yeah. So anyways, we're here to see, is this a top 9 water park in the nation? So we're gonna run around, ride some rides, check out some food, look at some merch. It's gonna be a good time, so make sure stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Let's go.
The one thing that I really like about Adventure Island is it is local here to Tampa. So obviously that's where we live. I think Tampa's a great city, various different reasons. But really, I think I counted it up one day, from Tampa, you're like a 2-hour drive to about 20 different amusement parks.
Really?
Yeah, which is insane.
Wow, that is nuts.
So there's so many amusement parks in this area, you know, Tampa, Orlando, basically the amusement park capital of the world. But this one being the closest water park, closest decent water park to our house, is a big plus. So I really like that. So if you happen to be in Tampa, or if you're just here visiting, I definitely think it's worth coming. But we are here, we're about to get into our first ride, which is gonna be the Lazy River. And that's
Please not cool off, because it's too hot.
we gotta cool off, yeah. It's too hot, we're under a heat wave today. I think the heat index is over 100. So we're gonna hop in the water here, cool off. All right, so we are in the Lazy River, and there's a lot of people here today. It is very crowded. It goes, I guess, to speak for its popularity. That kid just got sucked under. But yeah, anyways, there's so many people here that there's no tubes in the Lazy River. Well, none available. So a lot of people are just kind of walking, floating, kind of crab walking myself. So still,
I'm walking with my little legs.
You don't want to say you're hot. Get down here in the water.
I also want to get my hair played.
All right. Speaking of lazy rivers, though, we're definitely a big fan of lazy rivers on this channel. And I recently saw that they're going to open a brand new longest lazy river in North America. It's going to happen down in Mexico, part of the Perfect Day at Costa Maya or someplace, wherever Royal Caribbean is opening up their new water park. That's gonna be awesome. It's like, I think it's read it's like 2 miles long. It's gonna take like 45 minutes to get all the way around.
That's where I live now.
Yeah. So whenever that opens, we'll have to book a trip, a cruise there, so we go to experience that.
Review the Lazy River.
Yeah.
I don't think we're doing. We're gonna do anything else.
Yeah. Another thing that I think is really nice about Adventure Island is that they have these kind of walkways here where you can walk without having to step on the super hot concrete. And that is right here. Normally there's water flowing through here, but today there is not. I don't know why it's shut off. Probably the same reason there's very few tubes in the Lazy River. Maybe it's just too busy. Strange, but that's like one of the big perks, and then they just turn it off. We're on our way to find a self-service kiosk. That's one thing that Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, all of them, they do not do very well. I don't like that they don't embrace technology. As a pass holder, you got to visit one of these kiosks if you want to get your benefits for the day. And you know, you think it would just be one of those things you could just pull up on your phone, but no, you have to either visit a kiosk or visit someone in person, stand in a long line to get those. And it's just always super inconvenient. And I think that's maybe they're playing on that. You're not actually going to use it. We're on the hunt for one. See if we can find it. All right, so we did not find one of the self-service kiosks. They're apparently outside, but we did manage to get them from the guest relations desk. So again, you got to wait in line, which is just kind of, it's not ideal. I don't know why they refuse to embrace technology at these parks. It should just be a button on your phone. But anyways, we got them. That's going to give us a one-time quick queue, so that way we can skip the line for one attraction. Other parks other parks within the Busch Gardens, SeaWorld brand do have other better benefits, like extra discounts off of merchandise or food or whatever. Fortunately, the water parks do not participate in most of that, so still not bad. So we're gonna go find a ride to ride. All right, so this is the ride that we've decided to get on. We definitely like the big tube kind of style rides. We gotta figure out how to get on this thing.
You like the big ones. I like the easy ones.
I think they are easy to get on the tube. Anyways, one nice thing about this park is that they do have a lot of those kind of big tube rides. We are kind of finding that we're having some issues kind of keeping this park separate from Aquatica because we've only been to both of them once. They're both very similar because they're under the same brand and whatever. Yeah, trying to remember what's here versus what's there is kind of a bit of a challenge. So we're gonna go ride this ride and then we'll probably get some lunch. So here we are at the top, about to get on. Here we go. You ready? Oh, let's go! Oh. Oh man, we're in a washing machine. Oh, it's even more water. Here we go, more twisty turnies. Woohoo! All right. Big splash! I was gonna put your face! I think so. Oh, that was fun.
Was it?
That was a ton of fun. So obviously the rides here are fantastic. We're gonna go test the food because that is one thing that I know SeaWorld Busch Gardens do not typically do well. And for this to be a top 10 water park in the nation, I feel like the food has to be stellar. Let's go find out. All right, so for lunch, we've seen this one advertised all throughout the park. We're gonna check it out. This is Mango Joe's Beach Cafe. Looks like they got barbecue ribs, chicken pulled pork. I don't know, they got a lot of barbecue here. Christine didn't like barbecue. She suggested this place. Yeah, it does not look busy. That is true. So here's a look at the line. See if we can find something that maybe she's interested in eating. So another thing that our Platinum Pass gets us is like, I believe it's 30%, maybe 20% discount off of all food and drink. But even with that, the food here is still expensive. So Christine she actually got a kid's meal because that's what she wanted. With mac and cheese, I got a pulled pork sandwich and fries. All this with our discount was still $33, and we forgot to get the drinks. Forgot to get the drinks because, well, the drinks here are always complicated. I don't know why they do this. They embrace technology on the drinks, but not on your phone. Apparently you need a QR code on the drinks. They have to put those stickers on by hand. That limits how many refills you can get. Come on, this is America. Land of the free refill. What are we doing? I digress. Kind of typical SeaWorld Busch Gardens. The customer service here is never great. I mean, maybe we're spoiled by Disney. Disney obviously always has spectacular customer service. Universal's not too bad, but definitely feel like this is a lower tier customer service kind of part. Just the employees just, I don't think they get paid enough to care. You know, it's typically how it comes across. And Christine's coming back from the ketchup station looking frustrated. I'm guessing that they don't have any ketchup.
Like you have to bring your container with you, and it's not very fresh.
Okay. Let's at least dive in and see if the food's any good. So I will say that the pulled pork sandwich here is really good. The fries actually have some decent seasoning on them. How are your nuggets and mac and cheese?
Nuggets is good. Nuggets are good.
Is it top 10 water park in the nation good? That's debatable, but it's definitely better than I would expect from SeaWorld Busch Gardens type of food. Maybe, I think this is probably one of the standout restaurants here, being that it's not just typical burgers and fries and pizza kind of thing, so it's a little bit different. It's nice to get some pulled pork in a park, you know, in a water park. So thumbs up on that one. The plan was to ride one or two more rides after lunch, but
Wait.
the skies are turning rather ominous. So they've closed most of the rides. You can see people are walking down those stairs over there. All the rides are closed. I don't think we want to wait it out.
No.
So maybe we'll put in a couple quick clips, some of the rides that we rode last time that we were here. From the other
I
video.
think that goes to show that like they value safety, so that gives them the click in the good box.
Oh, I think they're required to value safety.
We'll have to get that part too, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lame.
But anyways, I don't think we're gonna wait it out. We're just gonna go ahead and head on home because it's kind of hot anyways. We'll give you our final thoughts as we're leaving.
Okay.
As we're heading on the way out, of course, one big part of every theme park is the gift shop. So let's go inside and check it out. Do you like that one?
Mm-hmm.
$30 for a crop top t-shirt. Oh, the hat's nice. How much is that?
Doesn't say. So it was at one point $24 and they marked it out.
Okay, so maybe it's less than that? Probably more than that.
Yeah, right.
Nice, well-appointed gift shop. Good thing about this gift shop too is that they do have some essentials, so like phone cases if you need one of those, or sunscreen, bathing suits. You know, so if you forgot any of that stuff, if you're traveling here from a plane and just wouldn't fit in your luggage, or TSA took your sunscreen, you can buy it here at a substantial markup though. Although to be honest, I would claim that sunscreen is a pharmaceutical product and should be allowed through TSA as medicine. Yeah, here's a look at some of the bathing suits. A little on the skimpy side, you would think, for...
I think they care.
Apparently.
I do not
Apparently not. I mean, you know, no judgment, just, you know, I wouldn't think that these are the ones that they would be promoting, that's all.
Well, but I think in order for people to want to buy them, to wear more than one.
Oh, okay.
It's, yeah, like you gotta kind of balance it.
Yeah,
No
so I
one's
guess,
grandma
it,
came.
yeah, well, if you need a swimsuit.
They do have full coverage here.
Okay, yeah, so they do have the grandma swimsuits, so if that's more your style. You're right, these are not nearly as fun.
But not all of them are full coverage.
Yeah, okay.
That's the front, that's the back.
That's still pretty thin. It's, you know, not leaving too much there. A little slip there, you're in trouble.
And then if you also like the full coverage bottoms, you have these too.
Yeah, there you go. For the children, for the, you know, that are still potty training, so they got little swim diapers as well.
This is how you know you have developed in your relationship. Lewis would never let me buy him clothes ever when we first got together. And then I speak these. Those look a little too big, but yeah, Cookie Monsters on them. Success! Do you like them? Will you wear them?
I mean, I'm not in love with them, but I'll wear them. They're kind of fun.
Okay, we'll take fun.
Christine,
Oh man, Scott, what's on it?
Christine did decide on a hat, so we'll get the shorts and the hat. You got one that
Doesn't have schmutz on the top of it.
schmutz?
Schmutz, yeah, you don't know what that is?
I know what it is. But we are walking out of Adventure Island now. Talk about price and value. So this place, if you buy your ticket regularly, it's $150 per person, which is pretty hefty. But they do oftentimes run sales, and right now, check the current sales, buy one, get one free, which means you get it for about half price, about $75 or so per person. Christine also mentioned check Groupon. They oftentimes have coupons on there. So it is pretty pricey, but I think you can do better. Particularly, like we have the Platinum Pass from Busch Gardens, which gives us access to 11 of the Busch Gardens SeaWorld parks across the entire US, and there's 4 of them all right here in the Orlando, Tampa area. So that really helps bring down the cost. The Platinum Pass itself is, you know, we bought it on the Black Friday sale, so we got it $300 per person for the year. So it's really a pretty good value, and they give you a lot of coupons and, you know, Busch Bucks, SeaWorld Bucks, whatever, to keep you coming back. So that's not bad. So value-wise, I definitely would say give it a thumbs up if you've got it with your annual pass. As we mentioned, food-wise, it's okay. The service, per typical SeaWorld Busch Gardens, does leave something to be desired. The rides themselves, I would say those are a big plus. The rides are spectacular, amazing. Really like all the rides at Islands of Adventure. Merchandise is good, bit on the pricey side. And the final one, of course, technology. I don't know why you need to involve technology into your drink refills. I don't think that's a good idea, but then also to not embrace technology when it comes to the pass holder coupons and stuff, and then you have to have printed cards. Again, not great. So technology, no, it could be improved. Overall, I do like this park. I think it's a great park. And as a top 10 in the nation, that's debatable. I would say probably not, given that there are 2 Disney parks. There's Volcano Bay as well, and all of Wisconsin Dells has a lot of stuff too. I, in full transparency, have not visited every water park in the US, so maybe I'm not qualified to speak on that. It is a nice water park. Is it top 10? Maybe not. So what do you think? Is it a top 10 water park?
I think it's top 10 water park mainly because we live 5 minutes from here.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Location's a big plus. But that's subjective, right? So that depends on if you're already in Tampa or not. All right, anyways, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it, really help us out. With that being said, we're out of here, and we'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Pausing for the music. Hey guys, welcome back to Weekend. No, I had another one, but she interrupted me. So you're messing up my train of thought. I think it's that way.
No, it's just entrance to this way.
Okay. All right. Forgot what I was gonna say now.
But that's all right. Yeah.